Trans woman, that's the correct terminology.
They're trans people, because I just was schooled on it could be either or, so they're trans people.
And if we mess up anything, it is not out of disrespect in no way, shape, or form.
Yeah, we're just new to this.
We're new to this, so instead of criticizing us or bashing us if we're wrong about something, embrace us and educate us.
We're not making a judgment on the lifestyle itself, right? I don't think any of us are doing that. We are, at least I am. I can't speak for other brothers on the call on the pod, but I am questioning the validity of allowing them to compete against natural born women in the sports arena. And so, yes, I am questioning that.
No, I'm not questioning it. I'm gonna go a step further, and I don't give a fuck. That shit ain't right, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's just some things like we'll give y'all everything, and it's just like, okay, come and talk to me about that, because my daughter, who been working her whole fucking life, is essentially, technically, or not technically, whatever the fuck, I don't know what's politically correct right here. So y'all audience input what's correct right here. Has to go up against what used to be a man, not a man anymore, but like,
and
you
how
muscles like a man, you got pecs like a man, you got biceps like a man, your testosterone levels are like a man,
and like I don't know what documentation goes into like the medical paperwork to say like, okay, based off whatever XYZ chromosome levels, like you're considered to be able to compete as a woman. But like, who's to say like how long have you quote unquote been transgender? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you competing against other women and you only technically been a transgender woman for like the last year or so? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong. The fact that you are competing with Olympians says a lot, but you can't say that you ain't got that extra.
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah. So I think the Olympic Committee does have a standard on that. That's why they're making the other two people take something to lower their testosterone level, because they're not allowing. So they've come up with some formula that would try to make it as fair as possible in their eyes. So I do know that much.
All right, so check this out. So I pulled this article up from CNBC News, January 5th, 2021, talking about transgender, like you're a woman, like, is there really advantage of you competing? And then I used the year analogy before I pulled this article up. I used is it even really that much of a difference depending on like however long you've been like transgender? A new study suggests transgender women maintain an athletic advantage over their cisgender peers even after a year on hormone therapy. The results published last month in the British Journal of Sports Medicine could mean the current 1-year waiting period for Olympic athletes who are transitioning is inadequate. And they kind of like ran studies and used like people who were transgender, like in the military and so on and so forth. So just that little quick snippet of an article would suggest that like, even if Sedacious, I was waiting on you to come back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if y'all want to go read this article again, it's by CNBC News by a Dan Avery, DANAVERY. So yeah.